Yo, yo. Okay, if you see this, that means that I had the courage to post this, right? This is crazy. I was reading something. See, most of y'all might know me from my car stuff. Some of y'all might know me from my personal. I don't know how you found me, but let me tell you something. There's one part of me, you feel me? You know what this month is. It's February, right? What is February? Black History Month. All right, so boom. Like, bro, there's a lot that I could say, unpacked. I could do all that. But I don't on here, right? I don't. I keep it hidden in. I keep it like I harbor it in. I do my research like I'm really one of them, right? Like I'm African American and white, right? I'm mixed, right? But I identify because I identify as African American. Why? Because I am African American to the American people, right? I am black, I got curly hair, and I'm tall. I'm 6'3" with curly hair. Like, you feel me? I'm a stereotypical, I'm a stereotype, right? I'm your typical light skin, you may say. But I identify as black, African American. Why? Because I've honestly, if I can be 100% real, I've never felt accepted by African Americans because I didn't think I was black enough, right? Or in their eyes, I wasn't black enough. And I can't identify with the Caucasian. Why? Because I am not white enough. I still have black, and I still have black in my skin, and I'm curly headed, right? Most Caucasians have straight hair. They don't have curly hair. If they have curly hair, they pretty much have a perm, or they have some type of, you feel me, African gene, I would say. Look at that view. Look at this view. Anyways, so here, this is a beautiful scenery. I love driving this scenery. But here, I reside, where I reside, right? I've learned that they're teaching children that they can be, I don't know how to, they can be transgender, right? They can be a transformer, right? They can turn from a male to a woman, and then vice versa, a woman to a male. But they are children. They're teaching children this. They are pushing children. Like, they're having events at the library for children. For them to tell children, it's okay, you can be whoever you want to be. If you want to be a male and you're a woman, you can be that. If you want to be a woman and you're a male, you can be that. First, the brain doesn't even develop until you're 25. That's what we've been told. You're not like men. Males, brain doesn't develop until you're 25, right? Your brain is not fully developed until you're 25, supposedly. Women, on the other hand, it don't matter if you're black, blue, brown, whatever, right? You're still, your brain develops at 25. You're more mature around that age. For women, right? Don't matter if you're black, blue, ugly, white, whatever. Your brain doesn't develop, I don't believe, I'm not too sure and tapped in, because I'm not a woman, but I love my women. I love my queens. But I believe, don't quote me on this, I think it's 18 to 21. I believe it's 21. A woman's brain develops at 21, right? Okay, 21, right? You are graduated from high school, right? You're in college. You're not even a freshman in college. You're pretty much a sophomore to junior in college at 21, I'm pretty sure, right? If you go into college at 18, you're sophomore or junior in college at 21. Now, how in the world is it okay for grown adults to tell children, I mean, third graders, some cases kindergartners, they're telling them it's okay if you like, it's okay to be different, which I agree with. I like being different. I like being unique. I like standing out, right? I agree that I embody that because I'm 6'3", curly-headed, light-skinned, right? I have acne scars on my face, right? I draw attention because I'm also attractive. I find myself attractive because I love myself, so I know myself. No one can tell me I'm ugly because I don't believe so. And I know that by my self-confidence. Okay. As a kid, it would be confusing to be told you can be whoever you want to be, even if you want to go against your own sex. God-given sex, right? God-given sex. Because you are given the ability to reproduce. Now, some cases, some people are different. Some people, they're not meant to reproduce, right? Some people's things do not work, which is okay, right? It's all up to to whoever you believe in, whoever you pray for. It's up to that entity. Whoever you believe that created you is the one who sustained you, right? Why in the world are we telling children that are not even at the ripe age of 12, right? Their body, you do not, right? Typically now, this younger generation, the younger people are very different, right? They're exposed to so much on the internet, right? They're exposed to so much. And if they're not regulated on what they watch, right, or what they consume, then it can become a problem. Why is that? Because they're being introduced to things that they don't need to at their young age. Because at 8 years old, let's just say an 8-year-old, he's on TikTok, he sees a girl shaking her bum, or he might see a girl twerking on a dude, or whatever, right? That at 8 years old, you're not. First of all, 8 years old, you shouldn't be on TikTok. Why? Because that kills your I don't know what it's called, but it's instant. Now you're becoming accustomed to instant gratification. You're instantly gratifying yourself with 5 to 10 second videos, right? That is gonna ruin over time, right? We know this. You do something over time. I think you do something more than 2 times, it can become a habit. Now, not only can it become a habit, but it's worse than that. It becomes your identity, right? Your brain gets accustomed to those 5-second, 10-second clips, and you can't sit down, and you wonder why you can't sit down and watch a 10-minute lecture or a 10-minute video without needing to play with your thumbs or needing to actually watch something, have something going on in the background, which is okay. Why? Because I do it myself, right? But I do not understand why we are teaching children it's okay to be different, to want to be the opposite of what you're born. Which I'm not disagreeing with it. I'm not none of that, right? Because I believe in giving people the the opportunity and giving people the choice to do whatever they want, right? They could go left or right, straight or backwards. It don't matter where you go, what you do, because it's your life. At the end of the day, it's your life. But I have a problem when we're teaching 8-year-olds, because when we're teaching not even 8-year-olds, 8-year-olds and younger, it's okay for you wanting to be really different, right? Me growing up, it was weird. We looked at people weird who liked the same sex, right? We were like, what? You like men? Like, for real? Be so for real. Like, what? We didn't understand it. But now it's accustomed to, they're accustomed to it. Now they're okay with it. Not even that, it's becoming okay for them to want to be different, a different gender. Man, that is crazy. That's crazy. I could go on and on, but that's really what I wanted to get off my chest. That's honestly what I wanted to get off my chest, because I do not understand, and I do not agree with what is going on right now. Okay, I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. I appreciate you. Love you. Yeah.